Ladies and gentlemen, Nick from Diamondback here, showing off some kit. Maybe we'll start doing employee kit build outs, yada yada yada. This is what I have so far. I've built this stuff out as just flat range, LARPing with friends, going on hikes, being goofy. Not the most serious of setups. This isn't like end of the world, time setup. It's just fun on the range kind of stuff. Not all of this is like the highest quality gear. Some of this is airsoft garbage. I'll be straight up with you. I'm not gonna pretend I got fancy ass shit when it's Amazon poopy. But we'll start off with the helmet because it's right in front of me. This is a ballistic helmet. It was a PAS GT, the really poopy ones with the brim. They look like baseball helmets. Yeah, I cut it up. I took the Dremel to it, painted it. I took some cami netting, kind of wrapped the outside, and then did some Velcro spots on there as well, so I can put my Streamlight Sidewinder stock on there. And then I got my cool little fun Pikachu patch. Pretty fun. Got a Norotos MVG shroud, and then guess what? Cheap Amazon Wilcox knockoff. I did go through and re-Loctite. Well, I shouldn't say re-Loctite. It didn't have Loctite on them to begin with, but I went through, Loctited all these screws. It serves just fine for my PVS 14 on the flat range. A-okay. I got my counterweights. Guess what? Cheap Amazon trash for that light, but it works as a light. It's super fun. How often do I use this? Basically never. I'm just LARPing with the boys. I've got the Amazon fake contacts. Yet another thing that kind of surprised me how well they work is just Ear Pro. Like, yeah, I can hook it up to bow fangs and that works fine, but how often am I doing that on the flat range? Very little. But the option is there. And the Ear Pro, it works. So, yeah, decent enough pass through. I don't got $600 to drop on real contacts. When I do, I will, maybe, but I'm just not there yet. So this is good enough for the moment. All right. I also have the Team Wendy BOA. This is probably the nicest part of this helmet is this retention system. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna move on to my belt setup. I got the Core Essentials ratcheting bullshit. Good enough for range. I don't know how long this mechanism is going to stay good. So once that gives out, maybe I'll splurge on a bison belt or something nice. I guess we'll just start from this side and work our way around. I've got my pistol mag, spare mag, in a Leatherman pouch. This is weird amalgamation of shit. So I've got my AR mag pouch and then a grenade pouch on top of that. Why do I have a grenade pouch? Kind of because I put it there when I was in the service, and then it's just lived down there. I don't have grenades. I don't even put Skittles or snacks in that. That pouch stays empty. It's just there. But moving on to, we got a Condor dump pouch. One of the few Condor products that I actually like. I like how small this folds up. It holds up the material. It's definitely kind of a little chintzy, a little cheap, but I'm not going running around getting shot at or blown up. So it works just fine. Got my IFAK with some chem lights around it. what is this? It's a Tasmanian Tiger. Pretty solid dump pouch. Dumbass. IFAC. And it's got your retention string, so you rip that out, and so you say I have to move off the X in this imaginary fight that I'm in. Like I just said, I'm not getting blown up or anything, but let's say I am. And I had to get moved off the X. This gets dragged along, and I have to look around and scrape up all your med kit to move somebody. But great IFAC. I used this when I was in the service as opposed to the issued one. Don't tell my commander. Oh no. All right. I don't remember what brand this is. It's a little pouch. Put my nods in it. Works just fine. I got my pistol. I got my Blicky 45E with the Koa aim point and a Surefire X300. I plan on getting a Radiant afterburner for that. That'd be fun. Right now, it's in a Safariland holster on the Core Essentials holster adapter. I don't remember what it's called. We'll say adapter. I put this on like 4 hours ago. I need to tweak it a little bit. I don't know if that camera can see. I'm not a big fan of how little room I have here to get on that, to get my gun out. I'm pretty sure I gave myself a blister doing it. But yeah, that'll take some tweaking, some finessing, but I think it'll work out. If not, I'll let you know. All right. Get the fuck out of here. Plate carrier. This is the Defender, or DFNDR QRC 2.0. It's a decent enough flat range plate carrier. I don't think I'd want to take it to war. Big pet peeve. I bought this because I liked the quick detach system, so you can take it off real easy. The shoulders squeak like hell. I've gone on plenty of hikes with this, and I'm tired of listening to this for hours. It's not great, but it is what it is. High-speed gear little map pouch. I think it's supposed to be for your phone. I throw rangefinder in it. I could put more admin stuff in it, but I've been saying this the whole time. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just going to the range. This 3-mag placard, I want to say it was made in-house at Gearhound in Oceanside. Shout out Gearhound. Great place, great store. Whenever I'm in town, I go over and see if I find anything new. I just got a new backpack set up there. I love that store. Love it. Onward Research Simp pouch. This one's the Simp pouch. They came out with the Pimp pouch recently, but I'm just not that cool. I'm a simp, not a pimp. As far as what I usually have a tourniquet down here. I don't know. I haven't pulled this thing out in a while. We can't shoot in Arizona right now. Like, I haven't gone shooting. We're on fire warning. We're not allowed. This pouch just kind of throw whatever in it right now for whatever reason. I have a fuck ton of 410. Who knows why. As far as magazines go, I just have the 3 in right now, but I've got the radio wings on the side. I believe that's Faro Concepts, I want to say. I could put a radio in those. I could also do magazines. I also have my double mag pouch on both sides of my cummerbund. God damn. All right. Shouts out the Cognitive Raider, I believe, on Instagram. He said something a while ago, something along the lines of, if you have a big fighting knife on your kit, but you don't have a multi-tool, you're retarded. And I quite agree. This is going to be infinitely more useful than a big-ass knife. I mean, go ahead and put a big-ass knife on if you already have one of these, but I agree with that statement. Blue Force gear, dump pouch on the other side of my cummerbund, just in case, you know. You never know when you're going to want to pick something up, or, you know, run out of pocket space, just it's there. Or say I don't have my belt on, I got a dump pouch, so there you go. All right. And on the back, I've got somebody's got to do fingerprints. Got the Agilite flat pack. I don't remember exactly what they call it, but it's a flat pack. It's good for putting the fucking hydration pouch in there or whatever. Or if I used to go, I'd work out, do plate carrier runs, and bring elastic workout bands. It's a backpack, but a flat pack because it's not too bulky. I think I'm gonna try something on camera right now. I want to say I can fit my helmet in there. Kevlar, if you will. If you want to be a fucking goober. But anyway, while I'm struggling to do this, I'm going to take this moment to say you don't need fancy gear. It's fun to have. You know, as I've already told you, this isn't very fancy gear. This is just what I found and what I like. And I don't even like all of it. Some of it I'm planning on switching things out, but I'm a civilian and it's not the biggest priority at the moment. So you kind of go, play as you go, figure out what works for you, what doesn't. The biggest thing, yeah, see, that fits okay. We learned that together. My helmet fits okay. But go out and train, go work out, go exercise, touch grass. If you're gonna have a bunch of Gucci gear and be fucking 400 pounds, the fuck are you doing? You're wrong, all right? Get reps in, go on a hike. If you can't hop a fence in an emergency, or if you can't get yourself out of his situation with your own 2 feet, you're fucking wrong. But yeah, let us know if how you liked this style video. Let us know if you want to see some more of it. If you have any recommendations for me to update my kit, I'd love to hear them. Check us out on Twitter, X, same thing, Grindr, Bumble, Rumble. Yeah, Rumble.
Rumble, YouTube. Did you say YouTube?
I think you said. Yeah, I said Instagrams. Mm-hmm. We should do Snapchats.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I definitely go down the Snapchats rabbit hole sometimes. Thanks for watching. Like I said, shouts out Gearhound and Cognitive Raider.